Okay, so of all the places you visited in the world,
Yeah.
what is your favorite place?
In the world?
In the world.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard one.
What are you going to say?
I'd probably say Hawaii. Yeah.
Right.
But in regards to Europe, probably Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yeah.
Right. Why Barcelona?
Just because it was so similar to home. And
Okay.
the partying was a lot better.
The third place I saw here was in Split, because I spent a lot of time like walking alone on the mountains in the area, and it was very interesting and very beautiful views. But I really enjoyed the rest of my travel.
No. Egypt.
Egypt. Why Egypt?
Pyramids and all history places. Lot of moving people around, and tourists. Something different. It's not like Europe.
Croatia, because it was so beautiful. It was like a paradise that you kind of read about, you hear about, watch movies about, because it's saying relative. But Austria and Amsterdam, mainly for the people we stayed with, especially Austria, not just Salzburg, and I don't think without the guy that we stayed with, it would be the same trip. It's amazing.
So far it's out of Brussels and Bratislava.
Right.
Brussels is a very nice city. People are very open, very friendly. Slovakia found the same. Really open, really friendly. But Slovakia's Edgenix is a lot cheaper. That's what I'd say.
Right. And what's your favorite place you've been so far?
I'd say Prague. Prague's been good. Good nightlife, good city, really good views. Just great trip, really. New people, really good hostel as well, which was good. So if I was to suggest anywhere to anyone, it would be Prague.
Yeah, my favorite place near Beethoven in Holland is a place, they call it the Valley of Butterflies. And you have a valley like this, so really big valley, and you come and take some stick or something, and just hit on or just clap your hands like this, and like 10 million butterflies are going in the air. You have a cloud of colorful butterflies, you know. That's my favorite place where I've been.
Alright, so for my favorite place, I would say it was on the island near Split. So it was called the Isle of Lar. And the reason why I loved that place was because we had the opportunity to rent a boat, and we had the freedom to go wherever we wanted to, and just leave the boat somewhere, go swimming. So that kind of freedom was really enjoyable.
Budapest.
Budapest. And why Budapest?
It was really beautiful.
Right. Okay.
And I have the origins of my family back then, and it was the first time I went there.
My favorite place is in North Sweden. I was there on a hiking trip, and we stayed in a tent in the very north of Sweden. It had northern lights in the sky. An elk around the tent, so it was really beautiful and really quiet there.
I think I have many favorite places, but it's not only the place, it's also the stories about the places which I share with people there. One of my most favorite place is the river of Rhine, or the Rhine. It's a river, and we do there some boat trips with friends every summer, and it's a wonderful wonderful riverside there, and I really love this place. Also, I spent a very nice night at the sea, at the Lake Kinneret. It's a lake in Israel, and I spent there a night with friends. We had no tent. We sleep outside, and it was really a nice memory I have on this place. Yeah.
What's your favorite place that you've been to?
Barbados.
Can you tell me why?
Nice sandy beaches, nice food.
Unreal fish there.
Good fish.
Very sunny.
Nice people.
Very relaxed.
Yeah. Slow moving country, so it's nice and relaxed.
You can just chill there. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, favorite place, maybe in Trieste, in Milan, because we didn't know where to sleep and we arrived at 11 p.m. and we found this park. And we partied in the park, we slept there, we didn't sleep at all, and then we went to the seaside, and we looked at the sunrise, and it was beautiful with the music and everything was really magical, so I really loved it.
I think at least some places like Budapest was really nice, and Vienna too, and yeah, I think Prague will also be very, very nice. So at least these are my favorite ones.
Croatia.
Croatia. Why Croatia?
Because I've just never seen anywhere more beautiful. It was just like, we both said it was just like heaven. The water was so clear, it was just beautiful.
What's your least favorite place? A place you didn't like very much?
Budapest.
Really?
I don't know if that's contrary to popular opinion, but it was, I don't know, it all felt a bit seedy, a bit kind of, we felt like we had to keep hold of our stuff, and yeah, it just not good vibes. And it was so hot, just couldn't deal with it.
Is there any place you didn't really like?
Bratislava.
Really?
Yeah, we just come from there. But it wasn't, I would say, in my opinion, people weren't as friendly as others. They weren't really as welcoming. The city was good, but it was only good for about a day. I wouldn't say it was somewhere that I would go for a long time. So that would be my worst. And probably Dortmund, it wasn't very touristy. It was a city, literally you go for the football but nothing else.
Somewhere along the coastline in France, I think it was Cap Act, there were so many tourists and it was all blinking signs, and yeah, just too many people, too many tourists around.
The least favorite place. I think it was in Rome at how was it? What is the name of this fountain? It's a very famous fountain, and there were so many people, and it was so a stupid atmosphere there. I didn't like that place.
Don't really have a least favourite. Some of the service in Croatia was a bit.
No, Croatia's nice, but some of the people aren't very nice.
Yeah.
Places you wouldn't like to go are the places where people are rude and don't really care.
Yeah.
But I can't pinpoint a specific place.
We have some problem with the hostel in Prague and Amsterdam.
Okay.
The hostel. No, because pour moi en tout cas, because there was bed bugs.
Okay.
I spent the day in the hospital at Prague.
Oh no.
So yes, I was allergic and I didn't know it. So.
Is there anywhere that you didn't like very much?
I wasn't overly impressed with Berlin. Like I think it's overhyped, like quite a lot. Like I think it's got quite a reputation to live up to, and I don't think it did it. Not for me.
Not this time, no. I think it was, but I think it was partly because we were really tired when we went, and it was really hot. So we were like not up to doing much, which. But you know, overall, I like that city. But I wouldn't say I've not had the best time out of all the places we've been. Bratislava for me, that's been the best. One of those places where it's sort of you make what you can of it. Like you kind of have to find your own things to do, and like so you either have like a really good time or you might be bored. But we had a really good time. So
nothing's gonna jump out at you, and like nothing's gonna like randomly appear. Like you have to like go to the side streets, go to the alleyways to like truly find it. That's what I'd say.
I think the worst was the departure in Paris, and when we came to Geneva, it wasn't that great too, but then it became greater.
Okay. Why didn't you like it?
Because it's home, and Geneva was too much like home.
Okay.
And we traveled to find something else.
Okay.
For the worst place, I would say Split. Split, because it was really nice. I mean, everything was really great, but Split, I didn't have any great discover, great moments, and souvenirs were very, very expensive.
As for the least favorite place, I would say it was also in Karen, in Slovenia, because the atmosphere in the camping wasn't. It was really weird. Like everybody was looking at us, so we didn't feel like at ease, and the setup, the camping wasn't that great. It was like a crowded camping, and the beach wasn't a real beach, like concrete and rocks and just a little bit of water. So that wasn't really enjoyable.
My least favorite place, my place where I didn't like to be is the prison. Here in Croatia, they in 10 minutes they made 88 fractures on me. So it's not just a joyful place. It was. Now we are coming in Europe and the laws are changing, and that's not that place anymore. But that was my least favorite place.
Have you ever traveled alone, and what's that like compared to
yes, I
traveling in group?
did, and I like it too because I can decide, I can choose whatever I want to, and I feel more like I'm independent and I can make my own decisions. But traveling in a group is great too. I think the difference is in the rhythm, because sometimes the people don't have the same rhythm as you. And so yeah, I like to travel alone too.
I traveled alone in Australia, but I prefer traveling with somebody to share all the impressions, to talk about the impressions, and yeah, to enjoy the country together with somebody.
I think when you travel alone, you come more in contact with other people. You get to know more people than when you travel with somebody else. I think that's a good point, but I also like to travel with somebody, then you can share all the memories, and yeah.
I didn't really travel alone. It was an internship in Geneva, and I was alone for 2 months. It was really hard. The people there weren't really friendly, and so my friend came to see me, my mother too, and it was better, but being alone is not the same.
You think it's worse?
You can share the things you do, you can speak. It's not the same.
I never traveled alone, but I'm planning to travel next year alone in Portugal. So it would be my great challenge.
I have never traveled alone, but I know I'm able to. But I rather travel with relatives, because I just like sharing moments. That's it.
Have you ever traveled alone?
Yeah.
What's that like compared to traveling with people? Is it better or worse?
Maybe I'm not the best person to ask that, because when I'm traveling alone, I'm traveling on a motorbike.
Oh, I see.
Motorcycle. So I like it. I really love it. I love it. So for me, it's better to to travel with someone, with a woman, if you can. Just 2 bags for sleeping and motorcycle, and let's go along. I never get lonely because I'm traveling without the money.
Yeah.
And I'm offering people help, to clean snow or something like that, just to make for food, for petrol, for stuff like that, And even if it wasn't like that, you have when you're on a motorcycle, you can travel a lot of miles a day, and you visit a lot of places, and it's never bored, and you're never alone. You're never alone.
I'm reluctant to say travelled, but I went on holiday by myself once to Cornwall for like a few days, maybe nearly a week. I prefer travelling with people, but I think sometimes it was nice to get away for a little while. I bought loads of books and just chilled out, but I couldn't have done it for long.
I think it's more fun to have some people around you, but you can even have this if you're alone. At the moment, it's really nice to be alone, and if I want to have somebody around me, you just can ask. There's so many people that are doing the same as me. But normally, with some good friends, I think this is the best way to travel around.
I suppose when I moved to London, I was alone, and that was kind of like exploring alone. I never fully travelled alone. This trip, though, I had moments alone, and it's kind of nice to get to kind of really look at your own life back home.
I haven't travelled alone, but I think it's better to experience somewhere with someone else, because when you see something, you can share it with them rather than just absorb it yourself.
I did some travelling where I left alone but met a load of people there, and it was really sick because you get to meet loads of new friends and people from all different countries, and that's what I'd say is the best bit of like going alone. But when you travel with someone, it's also fun because you get to keep the experience with someone specific forever.